Hello and good evening. My name is John, and I'm joined by, and
MPG.
we are playing the Excavation of Hobbs Barrow as part of my Steam cleaning series.
Barrow.
Barrow as part of
Barrow.
my Steam cleaning
Barrow.
series that I'll
Barrow.
be in my
Barrow.
Steam library eventually, and then arbitrarily. Oh, am I looking at
Right.
arbitrarily rate and or review them to the playtime? I don't quite know what the games, but the games at random. This is released in September 2022 by Cloak and Dagger Games and Watch It Eye.
Today.
Watch Eye. I like the pixel art. I was
Yeah,
surprised it was
actually,
like settings before I started. Like
I like
resolution
this so
320,
far.
and I was like, that's all you need,
Nice.
320. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Ah,
Brr, brr,
Miss
brr, brr.
Bateman.
I like. It's got a
Welcome back
very
to Princess
LucasArts.
House. It's
Yeah.
been quite some time.
I mean, at least they're this voice.
Yeah.
We can make choices.
Let's find out.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it?
Will it?
No, but this knife will.
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on.
Uh-oh.
Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
I bet I did something wrong. I don't have any options. Maybe it is just we're just very
Okay.
quiet.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
I'm not controlling.
There we go.
There we go. The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Oh, but it's all bloody
No.
and more bloody.
Oh.
Oh, we're now on a train.
All right. Now we're on a train. We
When was
went
the last time you were on
inside.
a train?
Dad lives on a train. That house is a train. Hmm. Click.
I hope this letter will reach you.
Okay, I should be clicking. I've learned that.
Okay. All right.
See, I'm still impressed by what you
I
can
have
do with
spent these
320
past
pixels,
years
you
in
know?
torment,
Yeah.
trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories.
I mean, I like high-res
What I'm
voxel
about to
art
Mhm.
and,
to you will
you know,
seem beyond
straight
Yeah.
hair and all that, but like you can
But I
still make a
beg for your
good-looking game with very
patience.
little resources.
Well, yeah. I mean, oh, look at them sheeps.
They look like sheeps. I have an
Look
imagination
at
that can
sheeps.
fill in gaps.
Yes. Wait, because I can't count the individual,
Endeavour
you
to
know,
explain
Yeah,
the
curls
hair.
of the sheep's
Iceland's
wool.
house that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Too close. Back up
Mm.
just a little bit, please.
Yeah. Hold on. We're just. Look at that eye tech.
I
The
know.
letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
But I think for some level, like
it's
some
like
of
the
this is actually harder
moors.
to do. To do.
Nothing better. No better place to do brooding amongst the heather in the heath than the moors. And it's constantly raining
station
because
master
it's the
in sight.
moors.
I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our
The rain is
exact
good.
meeting place.
Yeah.
Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Okay.
All right.
Map when available. Quick save, quick load, spaced interactive highlights. Okay. Understood.
All right.
Sign exit. Okay, that's nice.
If I take the sign, how would the trains know where to stop?
I love it.
I have great expectations for this Barrow. The post looks unattended.
And then the tracks.
Hello? The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here. My mother always told me not
Well,
to
they've
walk
just
on
got a-
railway tracks.
They've got a really solid track polishing budget in the town.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we'll do the exit now.
There. We have money.
Okay, we have some money and a letter.
Curiosity, Village of Bellway, special bar can find the outskirts of Taylor form. Okay, so they sent us to do the.
Okay.
Intrusive.
So where were we supposed to go?
Whoa.
Oh
I must make my way to the
no! Talk to that woman.
Excuse me? Yes?
Oh.
Plow and furrow
I'm
in.
looking
There
for
we
the
go.
Plow and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Ah, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the
Voice
village.
acting seems fine.
Where are you travelling
Yeah,
to
honestly,
today?
they did a decent job with the voice
That's your only
actors.
business, young lady.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
What brings you to Bewley?
Hey, that's my business.
I beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
Tell the, oh,
Lie, she looks superstitious.
Just a bit of sightseeing.
We don't get many of your type out here.
strange
My
woman will
type.
remember that.
City folk.
Yes.
Curious young ladies. Not much to be seen in Bewley, if
Tramps.
you ask me.
Whores.
You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
That was odd.
I bet she's a witch.
Oh,
Okay, follow that stone wall.
take crow.
Crow.
This is the way back to a humble dwelling. A humble
So we
dwelling.
gotta keep going. And we gotta find the market square. There, this looks like the market square. And that looks like it's the...
Cobbler.
Oh,
Someone squared it up. this could be it. No, here it is. Plow.
yeah, nope, there we go. Plow and...
Oh, so the
I
dude
have a
is.
bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
I like that she's actually saying it, not thinking it.
Yeah.
Moving.
Hello there. What's
Aw,
you
yeah.
doing out alone in this sodding weather?
Oh,
Uh,
can we be honest?
yeah, I say get out of my way, sir, you're drunk.
Get out of the way, sir. You're drunk.
Hold on now, we've only just met.
Stab him.
Why don't we get to know each other?
Hit him with umbrella.
Oh, a feisty one. You'll fit in around here, lass. Give us a kiss now, won't you?
Slap. Slap.
Oh.
Slap. 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 Slap.
How dare you?
Slap. Yeah!
Put down the suitcase.
Yep, that's me.
We're making
What
it.
a
We're making.
buffoon.
Oh, I got an achievement. The slap. He deserved it.
Yep, he did.
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
And also the drunk man who accosted me on his doorstep.
Decorative plate. This one depicts a bull. The innkeeper is a serious-looking.
Is that a
man.
naked lady picture over the door?
Oh yeah,
It's
Adam
a
and Eve.
crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
Well, there's this gentleman who offered to plow my furrow outside,
I need a
and
room for the night.
Ah, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
aw,
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
give him money.
This is payment for the room.
I like the idea that you just like
Can I
throw
ask
it
your
at
name,
him,
lass?
you know, just like
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr.
I know a
Bateman stay with us
Thomasina.
tonight?
No, I am not wed.
Why would you add that?
My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant?
this is Victorian times or thereabouts, so.
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Kenneth.
Here's your key.
Mm.
Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
All
Can I
right.
help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
I know she's talking for our benefit.
Yes.
Oh, that's the water closet. The wash
I
closet.
do not need.
Was this?
That's gonna be the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
This
So we're
should do
just.
nicely.
It's not a bad room, honestly.
Time to change into something more
Yeah.
comfortable.
Oh, they fade out.
Sweatpants.
Oh, look at her.
Hello. Yeah, stretch. Get them girls in.
Much better.
I love. Do you like a woman in
Wardrobe looks
suspenders
old, perhaps 100 years or more in age.
I don't.
with the
I don't know
girls?
if I've had a lot of
Sturdy
experience with
looking
women in
thing.
suspenders, but I think it can be a very good look.
I've stored my case
Okay.
in there, a box with it. A decrepit
Do we search for a Bible?
jam.
Yeah.
The wood
Oh, there's something there. Oh, matchbook.
There's a matchbox.
complementary matches. Useful.
Light
Boink.
candle.
There's only one match
All right.
left, though.
Oh,
Oh,
As
of
the
course.
only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here.
Hmm.
oh, I can hold spacebar. We can wash up. No, I think
This may come in handy.
I just took it. How are we
Feeling
carrying that?
everything that's not nailed down.
It's a adventure game, baby.
I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder.
Oh, okay.
So we got to do something. So it's either talking to somebody. Oh dear. Menu. Let's order
I'm
something.
hungry. The prices are cheap here.
Let's ring the bell.
Oh, okay.
No.
Last orders bell. Savior of many a life.
Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
miss.
What you want?
I...
Bugger off.
Nice.
Hello, sir.
Old man.
Right.
What are you
Do know a
animating down
Mr.
there, old
Leonard
man?
Shoulder?
You're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's going to dogs.
Yeah. Let's talk about the railway station because
I think he
apparently
went to
trains
the
upset
railway
him.
station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders like you.
Outsiders.
We don't want you.
Oh.
It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about
This is
that
how
later.
Outlander started.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass.
Yeah, I like this kind of his
None of
jib.
your business.
Ah.
You're brave coming in here all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's
Oh, okay.
a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That'd be none of your business, lass. I don't
Ah,
come to your
nice.
city poking around asking questions, do I?
I do
just
like the
wants to enjoy
pushback. You
his
know,
ale
so
in
many
peace.
Yeah.
adventure games are just like, we'll tell you everything.
What can you tell me about
Yeah,
Julie?
exactly.
We're a proud
And that's
community.
honestly, that's another thing that when I'm playing like D&D is really frustrating because it's like, yeah,
Folks like
people
me.
have motives. They don't necessarily want to tell you everything just because you asked, you know.
Majestic animal
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
down his
I
pride.
definitely agree where it's like,
Yeah.
there's definitely the
Yeah, you just-
hero,
Good afternoon, sir.
the hero situation where it's like,
for
well, I'm the
your
hero,
way.
I'm
Yeah.
the protagonist, everybody's gonna make room for
Yeah.
me.
Said there's no for
Right.
you here, lass. Be on your way.
The north of England.
I should wait here for...
How do I wait?
Can you sit on a chair?
Maybe I need to talk to him?
Miss Bateman,
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
you look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you.
For a
sir.
second, I thought it was going to be Stanley Cup.
I trust your room is
That's very good.
adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder.
I really want to see who Leonard is at this
Yeah.
point.
Tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, damn
What
it.
can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
They don't let me have any
Aye,
fun.
he's a quiet
I know.
He only
Well,
comes
let
here
me
to
take the
his guests.
candle.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard then?
Tell the truth or?
Tell the truth.
Well,
We've been using this place as the post, so.
I am what some people call a barrow digger.
Bum bum bum.
What?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with Tumuli?
I'm afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
I bet
You've
it is.
lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, you're a grave robber.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the
She's
years.
sort of a such a
I
thing.
won't tell anyone.
Yeah.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called
Once again, like, so
Vestiges
what
of
are
the
you doing?
Antiquities in rural England.
Like, but what are you doing with the things you find? Like, are you selling
It
them?
belongs
Are
in
you giving them to museums? Are you giving them to the local historical
This is the UK.
societies?
We
Like,
know what they're doing.
these are very important.
Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nought about a Hobbs Barrow.
Stanley Kemp, ask about him. So tell me about yourself.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn.
This is
for
definitely one of those
the last
games where
16 years.
you have to
I
soak
worked
in
as a
it.
drover
You know,
all
like, if you
over
are
the
not
country
choosing
in
every
my younger
every
days.
conversation option, you're not
Saved up
getting
me
the
coin and bought
experience.
this place.
I will say though, you know, I don't know if it's just that I'm sort of charmed by the art style, the fact that they've got a decent voice cast, or the fact that I don't feel like I'm just spinning in place on this. Like, I'm not being repelled by this, you know, kind of slow opening like I normally am.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
I-
you've
I
ever
find
heard of
that-
Hobbs Barrow?
You know, she's
Not in
interesting
my
enough, and like the
life,
fact
lass,
that they
but I'll tell you
begin with
something.
like,
The more
yo, there's gonna be
stretched
some
further than
messed
the
up
eyes can
stuff.
see, would
You know,
believe
there's
this?
Yeah.
There's
part
no
of horror
doubt
is the
many a
tantalizing
discovery to
tease
be
of
made.
like,
Mhm.
boy, it
Mr.
sure
Shoulders said
seems
the Barrow is well
normal.
known,
And
clear place.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you
I'm
lie
afraid you're going to have to
before you
stay
even know
Right.
what you're lying about, player? Wouldn't you lie,
Why
player?
Yeah.
are you interested in digging
Right.
Can you
around
trust the
dirt,
people
lass?
around you,
Haven't you
player?
better things to do with your time?
Right.
Doing nothing
And I
but
think, you
thrill
know,
discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history.
yeah, like they've done a decent job.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Yeah, I think that this is like, yeah, the art style, the fact that like first thing you get to do is slap a dude.
Yeah.
On your own adventures.
You know, and then yeah, like people are kind of nasty to you. Like this isn't something where you're just like, yeah, just kind of soaking in the adulation. There's more than just
As you were.
you know,
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down. and
how should I
wait.
put this? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I think that, you know, sometimes when everybody is a little too friendly and a little too
What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
you know, permit like yeah, what's the word I forget the word I'm looking for. Oh, there he is.
Not you again.
Oh, is that Mr. Shoulder?
Oh, that'd be good.
I deserve that slap. I'm
Yes, you
sorry for
did.
my behavior. The
He sobered up
gets a
quick.
hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
Why are you telling him your name? Oh, why are you letting him sit down?
I'm here to meet someone,
He did
but he has not
apologize.
arrived.
I mean, yeah, but you can just kind of be like, okay, well, you know.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying.
And you're a bit drunk for me, so.
In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
No, you're an alcoholic.
Don't be in an. Oh.
This man is a liability. All right, well, all right, let's buy a minute.
I
Let's.
just wanted to pause here and go like, I
Yeah.
do really like the side comments here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, well, what are we trying to do? Is like, oh, he might have information, but it's a huge risk. And that is bolstered by, oh, he is a liability. All these choices
Yeah.
are very reasonable, and the extra the extra brackets helps.
Yeah, it gives you more information and kind of prevents you. It kind of helps against that whole like, you know, I don't think you need another, but then, you know, oh, I didn't mean to say it that way. I was just trying to like, you know, suggest maybe he shouldn't have another drink, and now I come off as like, you know, really cold. I think that the extra narration really does help with that as well.
Which one would you like?
Well, all right, let's do top one.
One ale coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard's shoulder.
Okay,
Let's see
so
what
we're gonna go and buy an ale.
How can I help you?
A tankard of
Order
the
a drink.
finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
Oh, he just slid.
Yeah.
We ain't got no sideway animation of
There we
him.
are. 2
Nope.
pounds, please.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't need to pay this time. I didn't have to do
This
the
was
button.
the last of my
Yeah.
money.
Oh,
Kenneth
well.
will be here
Yeah.
tomorrow with more funds.
I only had 2 pence left, so
Yeah.
this feels very tutorializing. Give him the
I
jug of
am
water.
really curious if there's something else that we could have done
Yeah.
with the 2 pence.
You? Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then.
He's just gonna pass out.
Old Len. Leonard shoulder.
What was in that ale? Right, yep.
Arthur? Mr. Tillett?
I love
Oh,
it.
for heaven's sake, the man is in a drunken stupor. After one drink,
This is where we splash him with water.
Yeah.
We have that. We have the, yep.
Oh, what the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I?
Oh, puzzle solved.
Leonard's
Yep.
shoulder.
So
Hold on a
I'm also
minute.
very curious
Looking
in
for a
the
piss.
sense of this game that it doesn't have
This man is unbelievable.
like score, you know?
No.
Oh, he's been there for a while, hasn't he?
It's the Tom Hanks piss from League of Their Own.
An hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
No!
Oh, come on. we
Have
to.
some other man go in. I
Miss
mean,
Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
What was the plan anyway?
Lovely.
yeah.
Mr. Tillett?
That took
Oh,
a turn.
yeah.
Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
No, he's not.
It looks like the towel. The water. There's no fresh water. The mirror is coated. It sounds like.
Come on, jump scare.
Mr. Tillett,
Yes.
are you in there?
Oh,
Kitty cat.
he turned into a cat.
Yes, he's a werecat. Oh, kitty. Are you?
The mangy thing is fast asleep.
Maybe.
The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
So those are the water heaters.
Those are urinals.
What is with the fire? Are you sure?
Yes, those are
Mr.
urinals.
Tillett?
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a water heater or a urinal, but
Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
so you have to leave,
I guess
go
so.
outside. I'm not sure why there was like open flames in the
Those are candles. I'm
washroom. Those seemed awfully.
assuming. Oh, it is a night out here.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
sir. A single
Okay, so now we can
glove lying
unblock.
in the mud. A
He
pair
wasn't
of
wearing a
white
glove.
gent's glove. It's
Ooh, a
like
gentleman's
Mr.
glove.
Tillett was wearing.
Yoink.
Mine.
Seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. A beam
So we
of
can
light
unblock
is-
the door.
Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that?
Now we have something to beat him with. All right. Do we
Back
assume?
inside here.
Yeah.
Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him?
Had to have.
I say we go back outside.
I don't have control.
Go back out.
Who was
Oh,
that old
okay.
chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett. Sturdy looking.
I was gonna say.
I suspect the barrels are.
I was gonna say we could use those to jump over the wall, but I guess we have to follow that guy.
Oh, yeah, we're still in tutorialing.
Yeah.
The game looks really nice.
Yeah.
The lighting is pretty good too.
The
I got
old
my-
man has disappeared
my
into the
umbrella.
darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Oh, we were way down in the corner.
Yeah.
I don't wish to go.
Sure.
Just want to take a peek over this way. Oh, so far I'm really intrigued by, like, you know,
Yeah.
adventure games are so hard to play for these videos because, like, you have to go
Yeah.
like, an hour to get anywhere.
Oh yeah, exactly. A 20-minute taste on. Oh, last call.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow. Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
Okay, do it.
Perhaps a little more time in the front of the fire.
A lovely place to warm oneself.
We were out in the rain after all.
Crackling fireplace is more.
All right.
I mean, I could talk to Stanley.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Arthur
Have
Tillett.
you seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
And then I'll beat
As
him
you
with the
were.
stick.
Kenneth will be arriving.
All right, so now we can go to bed.
Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
All right.
Bateman,
Yes.
Mm.
Yes?
off to bed.
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr.
By
Kenneth.
ignoring you and standing you up?
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Do not call me till
Mhm.
or whatever. Oh, is the cat gonna sneak in?
Kitty cat.
Terrain's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
So I guess
the
I guess if
moors,
you
baby.
figure out- oh. If you figure out
Uh-oh.
Faint tech.
Kitty cat.
Oh, that's some animation.
Yeah. Bluff. Bluff.
I wonder if it was rotoscoped. I do not approve. All right, Aventus.
Ventus. All right.
So what do you think of day in here? I would play more.
I definitely would play more of this. This is really interesting. You know, I like that it's kind of got this, like, it's an adventure, it's a psychological horror,
Mhm.
you
Good
know.
look, good voice
it's-
acting.
Horrid dreams.
Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly.
And I think we talked about it earlier, but like I do like the fact that like you start off in a situation where people are not your friend and not willing
Yeah.
to help you, and you're
Right.
You got to work your way up, which I think is nice.
Well, you know, it's the part of the thing is like,
Inside, just as
you
I
know-
left it last night.
I think that, you know, this game is really trading heavily on Wuthering Heights. You know, it's in the northern England, it's in the moors, it's in this small town, and yeah, like part of that is, you know, the locals are not a friendly sort,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm rather anxious to get to this barrow.
You know, so I'm really
I'm
really curious, kind of- yeah, what is going to happen here, you know, the haunting of the Barrow. You know, I'm really curious about what that means, but yeah, I suspect that's probably going to be like another half hour, 45 minutes of gameplay before we even get.
Oh, I like there's a to-do list. That's super
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah.
Boom. Save. Steam cleaning. Yeah, I would say this is a solid game. I would like to play more.
Yeah,
Cheers.
definitely. Cheers.